Hello everyone, I'm Suma Merlin, Assistant Professor working at 1SB, and I warmly welcome you to this Bridge Course session. First of all, congratulations on stepping into this next phase of your academic journey. Whether you're joining us from your PU college or returning to studies after a gap, this Bridge Course is designed especially to help you transition smoothly into your undergraduate as well as to your postgraduate program. You might be wondering, what is a bridge course? Well, think of it as a stepping stone. It is going to help you as a guide and that fills in the gaps between what you already know and what you're about to learn. It helps you revise important basics and introduces you to key concepts that will be part of your syllabus. In this session, I'll be taking you through how to invest and save your money. Our goal is to build confidence among you all and also to clarify your doubts, and most importantly, you're supposed to make sure that you learn with complete enjoyment. So don't worry. If you feel a little unsure in the beginning, that's exactly what this course is for. Stay with me, take notes, and feel free to reach out with any sort of questions. Let's get started. Yes, I know college life is so expensive, but with the right budget, you can learn how to manage your money and still enjoy your time as a student. Let me show how to budget in the year of 2025. The first step to budgeting is knowing where your money is going. So start to track all your incomes. It could be from a part time job, financial aid, or help from your family. So once you track all your incomes, the next step is to track all your expenses. So once you track your incomes, the very next step is you're supposed to track all your expenses as well, like food, rent, or transportation. And the most important thing is once you track it, make sure that you categorize all your expenses like rent, food, groceries, and entertainment for each and every month, because this will help you to know where your money is going, and you can cut if it's not necessary. Set a realistic budget for every category that you had jot down, and always be honest with your within yourself about your spending habits, and look for areas where you can save your money. Okay, and always set some money aside for savings, even if it's just a small amount. Do you know what 50 is to 30 is to 20 rule is? Set 50% of your income for your essentials, and set 30% for your commitments, and 20% for your savings. Okay, so what this essential signifies? Say, for example, rent, food, and transport, the necessities for your daily living. So these are your essentials. So you're supposed to spend 50% of your income over there. The second type of your invest spending should be in the commitments. So allocate this towards regular payments such as loan repayment or paying off debt. So even this is very much important because this is an obligation. And the third one is 20% of your income you're supposed to save. So you have to set it aside in just in order to meet up your emergencies or uncertainties, as well as for your long-term goals and for your future plans. Okay, so yes, life happens, and in a life there are expected expenses as well as there are unexpected expenses as well, because that is a part of our life. So make sure to set money aside every month to create an emergency fund, so that you can tackle anything that comes your way, because life is uncertainty. And we also make sure that you should be in a position to handle your future uncertainties. So look at where you can cut back, like sometimes you spend it on money unnecessarily, like on a subscriptions, dining out instead of eating at home or PG. You just go to restaurant and have a meal. So, and also stop avoiding drink every day. Freeing up some money can help you to invest for better things, like savings or paying off debts. So I hope all of you have understood about the 50s to 30s to 20 rule. Now, take an advantage of student discounts. So instead of you go and purchase with the full amount, see, as a student you have a benefit. You can also make sure you can also make use of the students discount. Okay, so like many stores like websites and apps. Which is actually offering students for discounts, whether it's on textbooks or streaming services or on a tech, every bit of help will be a big expense. So buy them used, rent them, or even check if your library has digital copies of them. So in your institution itself, there will be a digital library. So get access from your librarian and make sure that you just use of it instead you go and purchase for it. So this is how you can make sure that you can make use of your students discount as well in your life. And websites like Amazon, Chegg, or eBay, it's really often have discounts and different alternatives. A budget is not set in stone. This is a quote, okay? You can always make adjustments and change things around, but the changes has to come within you. Once the within you the changes has come, you can make things change around. So if you find that you're spending more in any of the category that you're jot down, you can cut back and put that money towards something else. And also you have to plan your meal and cook at home instead of going and spending money at outside. That is also better for your for your health as well for the future. And also avoid buying expensive takeouts by planning every week what your next meal will be. Okay, so budgeting in college doesn't have to be hard. So much of money you can get it, and need not to be spent on unnecessary things, but and then you can plan and you can invest on SIP or on deposits, and you can make sure that you spend money for the at the best of it. Okay, so I think this video was helpful for you. So yeah, thank you. We'll meet you in the next video.